About 2,100 years ago, on the Korean peninsula, there were three different kingdoms. Among them, the one located on up north of the peninsula was Goguryeo. They made their village near a river, like any other first stage civilization. The one they chose to build their home is Amrok River, which became the borderline between North Korea and China now. Since most of their territory was full of hills or mountains, and also because of the cold and dry climate with infertile soil, they had always tried to extend their border to the south. Based on their powerful cavalry, they could keep up their southbound expansion. And once, they became one of the most powerful countries in Far East Asia. Around AD 410, they changed their name to Goryeo. The literal meaning of the word Goryeo by the Chinese characters is high and beautiful. But, like the other ancient Korean names, we only used Chinese characters for the sound of it, not for the meaning of it. The actual meaning is high town or big castle. But over a few centuries, they had lost their might of the nation and got absorbed into the Shilla, one other kingdom that eventually unified all three kingdoms. But as you can see on the map, the unification was imperfect and some of the refugees from Goryeo built another country named Balhae on the former Goryeo territory. So, Shilla couldn't hold the union for long. After 3 centuries of unification, Shilla divided into another 3 different kingdoms again, which we call the post-Three Kingdoms. And one another northern kingdom named theirs as Goryeo once again, as the meaning of inheriting the spirit of the former Goryeo kingdom, which was powerful enough to rule a vast area on the east part of Asia. And this time, they succeeded in unifying the whole peninsula again and for long. This second Goryeo developed their nation's economy well enough to trade their product along the river and ocean, not just to China and Japan, but far to the Ottoman Empire. The name Goryeo spread it all the way to European countries through the Ottoman Empire. And that was the moment we believe that the name Goryeo arose into the world as Korea.